Close your eyes for a second and picture this, Yuri at home, maybe pouring your morning coffee or settling in with a good book, when something shifts. A word won't form right, your chest grips tight, or your breath just stops coming. It's quiet, almost polite, like a whisper you could ignore. But what if that whisper is your body screaming to be saved? I am Dr. James Carter, a doctor who has spent over 30 years in the chaos of emergency rooms and the quiet of senior care, fighting for people like you, people whose lives are treasures worth guarding. Today, I am stepping into your world with something vital. 7 warning signs your body sends when it's in crisis, signs that demand you head to the hospital, no questions asked. This isn't about scaring you, it's about handing you the reins. I've held too many hands that waited, seen too many eyes that wished they'd known what I am sharing now. In this video, we're peeling back the curtain on 7 urgent alarm strokes that steal your words, hearts that squeeze in silence, lungs that betray you, and more. It's raw, real, and straight from my decades of saving lives, plus stories of folks who beat the odds because they acted. This is brimming with info that could keep you here hugging your family, telling your tales, so please, watch every second. One of these might just be the lifeline you or someone you love needs. Let's jump in, your future's too bright to let it slip away. 1. Words that won't come right, the brain's SOS. Ever try to say something and it comes out jumbled like your tongue's playing tricks? Or maybe one side of your face feels heavy, your smile lopsided? That's not quirks of age, that's your brain waving a red flag. It's called a stroke, and for seniors, it's a thief that can snatch speech, movement, even memory in minutes. I'll never forget Sam, a 69-year-old farmer. He was in his barn, chatting with his son, when his words turned to mush. I sounded drunk, he told me later, laughing it off until his arm went limp. His son didn't hesitate, dialed 911. At the hospital, I saw the scans, a clot choking blood to Sam's brain. We hit it with clot busters fast, and he walked out talking. If I'd waited, he said, I'd be a vegetable or gone. Strokes kill brain cells 1.9 million per minute, says the American Stroke Association. By your 60s, blood vessels stiffen, clots form easier. That slurred speech or drooping face? It's the brain starving. Act in the first hour, your golden hour, and you might dodge a wheelchair. Wait, and you're rolling dice with your life. Memorize fast, face, drooping, arms, 1 week, speech, slurred, time, call now. Don't nap it off every second, a neuron. I tell my seniors, you're not bothering anyone, you're saving yourself. Call 911, not your neighbor. Speed's your shield. 2. A chest that squeezes, the heart's plea. Picture a weight on your chest, tight, squeezing, maybe burning. It might creep to your arm, jaw, or back. Heartburn, you think? Maybe. But if it's new, stubborn, or paired with sweat or dizziness, it's not dinner talking, it's your heart begging for help. Marjorie, 72, was knitting when it hit a dull squeeze she blamed on her chilly lunch. She popped an antacid, waited. An hour later, dizzy and clammy, she called me. I said, now. Good thing her EKG screamed heart attack. A stent later, she's back to her yarn. I thought hearts attacked loud, she said. Nope, sometimes they whisper. Heart attacks in seniors often skip the Hollywood drama. The National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute says women and older folks get vague signs, pressure, not pain. Your ticker's worn, blockages build. Ignore it, and muscle dies. Get there fast, and we can save it. If your chest talks, listen. Don't wait for crushing agony, dull's enough. Feel woozy or short of breath? That's your cue. I tell my patients, better a false alarm than a flatline. Call 911, don't drive. Time's your heart's lifeline. 3. Breath that won't come, the lung's alarm. You're sitting still reading, watching TV, and suddenly you're gasping like you ran a mile. No workout, no reason just air that want to fill you up. That's not getting old, it's your lungs or heart sounding a 5-alarm fire. Henry, 75, was on his recliner when breathing turned hard. Like sucking through a straw, he said. No pain, just panic. His wife dragged him to the ER. Smart move. A scan showed a pulmonary embolism, a clot in his lung. Clot dissolvers saved him. I'd have slept it off, he admitted. He'd be gone. A 2023 chest journal study says sudden dyspnea, breathlessness, in seniors often ties to clots, heart failure, or pneumonia. Your lungs shrink with age, your heart pumps less. A clot or fluid buildup starves you of oxygen. Delay, and organs fail. If rest doesn't fix it, go. No excuses, breathing's not optional. I tell my seniors, if you're huffing at a standstill, it's not stamina, it's survival. Call 911. Oxygen's your lifeline, don't wait to gasp it out. 4. A mind gone foggy, the brain's distress call. 1 minute you're fine, the next you're lost, forgetting where you are, who's around, or what day it is. Not slow memory fade, sudden, sharp confusion. That's not senior moments, it's your brain crying for help. Ellen, 81, was baking cookies when she blanked. I didn't know my kitchen, she said. Her daughter found her staring, mumbling. ER tests showed a UTI had spiked her blood, scrambling her mind. 4 fluids fixed it. I thought I was just tired, she said. Nope, delirium's a beast. Sudden confusion in seniors per JAMA neurology can mean stroke, infection, or hypoxia, low oxygen. Your brain's fragile with age, it flags trouble first. Wait, and it's coma or worse. If your mind jumps the rails, don't wait it out. I tell families, if grandma's not herself, suddenly get her in. Call 911. It's not overreacting, it's outsmarting disaster. Clarity's worth it. 5. A gut that screams, the belly's emergency. A stab in your belly, sharp, fierce, or growing worse fast. Not a grumble, a howl. That's not digestion gone rogue, it's your gut signaling a crisis, like a burst organ or blockage. Joe, 70, felt a knife in his stomach after supper. Bad tacos, he figured, popping Tums. By dawn, he was gray, doubled over. His son called 911, twisted bowel, surgery saved him. I am no wimp, Joe said, but that was no joke. Per annals of surgery, severe abdominal pain in seniors can mean perforation, pancreatitis, or ischemia. Your gut's less forgiving with age, delays kill tissue. Hours matter. If it's sharp and want to quit, go. Nausea or fever with it? Run, don't walk. I tell my patients, your gut's not shy when it yells, listen. ER's your fix, not a heating pad. 6. Vomit that want to stop or turns red, the gut's red alert. Throwing up all day, or seeing blood bright red or coffee dark. That's not a bug, it's your stomach or esophagus bleeding out, or dehydration crashing your system. Grace, 78, vomited after lunch, kept going, then saw black flecks. Spoiled soup, she thought. Her niece pushed her to the ER, bleeding ulcer from ibuprofen. Fixed with a scope. I'd have waited, Grace said. She'd be in ICU or worse. Gastroenterology warns, persistent vomiting dehydrates fast, blood means hemorrhage. Seniors on meds like NSAIDs bleed easier. Delay, and it's shock or kidney failure. If it's non-stop or bloody, go now. I tell my patients, vomit's a message, red's a siren. Call 911. Fluids and scopes save lives, waiting doesn't. 7. Fever with a locked neck, the brain's last stand. A blazing fever, a neck too stiff to bend, light stabbing your eyes, that's not flu, it's meningitis, a killer racing for your brain and spine. Tom, 73, woke hot, his neck rigid. Bad cold, he muttered, squinting at daylight. His sister, a nurse, hauled him in bacterial meningitis. Antibiotics pulled him through. "I'd have slept," he said. "He'd be dead." New England Journal of Medicine says meningitis in seniors often from weakened immunity strikes fast. That stiff neck's inflammation, delay, and it's brain damage or gone. Fever plus neck lock? Lights hurt? Go. I tell my seniors, it's not a headache, it's a hijack. Call 911. Speed beats this beast. We've walked a tough road together, haven't we? From the brain's silent SOS to the gut's piercing cry, these 7 alarms, words that won't come, chests that squeeze, breath that vanishes, minds that fog, bellies that scream, vomit that won't quit, fevers that lock your neck. They not just symptoms. They your body's battle cries, begging you to fight back. I am Dr. James Carter, and after 30 years of medicine, I can tell you this: I've seen heroes in my patient. Sam talking again, Marjorie knitting, Henry breathing free, Ellen baking, Joe eating, Grace laughing, Tom puzzling. They still here because they didn't ignore the whisper. And you don't have to either. Here's what I've learned, what I hope you carry: your body's not fragile, it's fierce, and it's talking to you. Don't wait for a roar, act on the hush. You're not a burden, you're a gift to yourself, to your loved ones. This video's a vault of life-saving gold. Did you catch it all? Rewatch if you need to, because every piece matters. If it hit you, subscribe now, hit that bell so we can keep this journey going. Comment below, which alarm shook you most? I read every word, it fuels me to keep showing up for you. If you're subscribed, drop a number 1, if not, a #2 and join us. One more time, number 1 if you're in, number 2 if you're new, let me know you're here. Share this with someone, it might save them too. Thank you for trusting me. I'll see you next time. Stay vigilant, stay alive.